Oh, this is not a cool feeling in here. I don't think that's going to stand, to be honest. Let's have like that. So this room is approximately 5 foot wide by 8 foot. So when you see my doorway, I'm sat down, I'm 5'9". It is not a good place at all. So what I'm going to do is be joined by a spirit. What I'll do is I don't know how well you can see. Let me move this one like that. I move myself. So we should let them stop. Thank you. So this must be like a little holding area or something like that. It is very small. It is actually a little cold in here. And we've got both ball activation. It is a solid floor.
You can say if you got your resources, drop me message. I know it will be true on your 100%.
If you guys ever in West Sussex, drop me a message. Yeah, we will do. I mean, we travel all over the UK. We're always out and about somewhere. So as you can see there, we are getting some constant ball activation, basically. So what I'm going to do is, I can't shut myself in there, can I? Should we do this? This place is here. Oh, it's chained. I'm going to shut myself in there with a candle we use, guys. See what we can get going on. It's not going to work. Okay, I'm going to come back in. Can you stop making those flash now, please? I'm going to come back in and I'm going to lay down. You see, I'm pretty much touching the sides. So we are getting a lot of activation there on that ball, which is cool. Okay, can you stop now, please? Any chance you can stop making that flash? Thank you. So what we can do is do some... Okay, so what we're going to do is try this little debunk. Rolling around there, let them settle. We've got a recorder out as well. And then we'll do a EVP session while we're in here. Recording is down. So this little red light that I've just put down here, you can use that to talk to me. Can I have your name, please? I presume you was kept here as a prisoner. I hope that they will get people in a chain. 1, 2, these 2 eye hoops that I can see. What crime did you commit to come in here? do some of the rest of the sound. Let me come out and back.
So this little ribbon I've just put down here, you can use that to talk to me. Can I have your name, please?
Russell.
I presume you was kept here as a prisoner. I hope so. Then we'll get people in their chains. 1, 2, at least 2 items that I can see. What crime did you commit to come in here?
So we had a rustling sound there on the EVP, which was cool. So basically, these cells were what they call the dark cells. So they used to keep people in here basically in the dark. Let me show you what it's like. These guys, I'll show you what it's like. As you can see, it is pitch black, and I stared into that torch, which is never clever. So the spirits that are here, we're here in the dark now, we can't see anything. So is there any chance you can light up one of those balls for me, please, so I can see? Come on, don't be shy. We know you can light up one of those balls. If you light the ball up, I'll come back in there. It's me shuffling about. What's that? Oh, it's fucking... Somebody just touched me on the back. It's a chain. So, just quickly. I didn't realise, stood up against the wall. That touched me on the back. So we can debunk that. So the spirit that's here, if you relight up that ball, I'll come back in there if you like. I always try to be respectful when I'm at places, because it's just the correct way of conducting yourself. So I tend not to provoke. I mean, if you don't want me in there, you can light up that ball, and I won't come back in, and I'll leave this area, and I'll go to a different part. But you need to let me know what you want to do. Someone's setting up fireworks, debunk that. We are at the Galley of Justice, a museum in Nottingham, is where we're at. So, what we can do is we can try a few different bits of equipment. Get the hexagon out as well. So we've got a K2, we've got the 2 balls out, we've got the hexagon, I've got the recorder in my pocket. So we want to do it first EVP, we can. So I just had disagreed, come up on the hexagon. So was you here because you had a disagreement? you said you would give me a visual confirmation on one of the balls. This area has seemed to have dropped down now. Seems to have got a bit quiet. I don't know whether it's an energy issue for the spirits or whether the spirits just don't want to talk to me anymore. Do you think I should go to a different part of the prison and leave you alone? If you want me to go away, light up one of the balls, please, and I'll leave. I'm a man of my words. I will leave if you light up one of the balls. Right, I'm just going to lay here now then, and I'm going to claim this whole adventure as mine, unless you tell me otherwise. So I am about 5'9", around here, through that 4 feet or so past my head. It is a very small room. So the spirit that's here, please come back and talk to me. I don't want to be here all by myself. At least someone to talk to. How many of you did they used to keep in here? Good God, that's the dreams. Then there is a breeze coming from somewhere. Maybe coming. See if we can quickly debunk that breeze. Aha! We have a winner! So where the breeze is coming from? Down there. So I can even go over here. Let's go to the hangman's area and we grab this up. We'll move round to there. Go quiet. Thank you very much for your time in here. You're not very talkative, so we're going to move away. See if we can find a spirit that's a bit more talkative. Now you'll see like a snowy effect, which is dust. So we can do that as well straight away. We are now at the hangman's area. As you can see, there is a room. This is one of our ramparts up here. We've had a big camera rolling out here. Come out here and it's turned off. Don't know why. It should be on for at least a good 8 hours. But it's turned off for some reason. So we're going to put a picture up. Here. And one here. So what we can do now is see if we can get anything down here. So that will stop. Okay. So we are outside now. We are outside of the actual museum. We are in a practical yard where the hangman's area is. As that's our last ceremony was actually in prison. We also will be in the hangman's area there. So that you will hear a lot of sort of background sounds from the cars, people, whatever. So what we're after now is the visual confirmation. So remember, the food can go on like so. So if there's any spirits here in this hangman's area, can you go and talk to them straight away? Bash, see that, bash that, it sets them off. So what I'll do is I'll make sure I don't lean against it, bash against it, or anything like that, because you don't want to get any false positives. So all you do is just step away for a moment. So if there's any spirits here, feel free to set that off for me and give it a bang. Thank you very much for setting that off. Can you stop now, please? Thank you very much. It is appreciated. What I'll do is, you guys might be able to see it a bit better. Would you like to do some yes/no questions? If so, can you light that ball up, please? The one on my right. And if you don't, can you light up the one on my left, please? So right now you would like to do some yes/no questions. Thank you very much. Don't know how well you guys can see that. We'll do some bring you guys a bit. Bring you guys a bit closer. You can see, hopefully see that a bit better. Yeah, there we go. So now we are currently outside. I'm staying away for it at the moment. We are currently doing some yes, no's. Okay, can you stop setting that off now, please? Thank you very much. Was you hung on that with that noose? Was you hung here? Did you used to hang people here? What we're going to do is we're going to do a quick little EVP session. Step away. So that little device I just put down, there's a red light. You can use that to talk to us. Have you got a message for us at all? There's nothing there on the EVPs, unfortunately. It was just a load of background noise. So,
Oh, she sent a lot of rolls, this girl. This girl sent a lot of rolls.
yeah, so there was a whistle, but it was an external whistle. There was a whistle from external sources. We are currently outside. I'll show you guys about. If you can see here, we are open sky. We are currently outside. It is all open. So we are getting a lot of background noise. There are some restaurants and stuff nearby. So we are getting a bit of background noise. So what I want to try and do is see if we can recoax the visual back in. So what I can also do is try the hexagon. So that's the hexagon firing up. So at the moment it has gone very quiet. We are getting a lot of background pollution. Dash. Just had Dash come up on the hexagon. So the spirits that are here, we've got multiple devices here you can use to communicate. You know you can set the balls off for me. We know you can do that. This you can make the lights go on. See if you can get it go to red. This, you see, you go near it, it'll be. And then this one, we can use actual words and we can try and have an actual conversation. It's entirely your choice of which one you'd like to use, but there is multiple devices here.
They keep talking about theory. Before after that, this name, they mentioned that name a lot.
Derek the Wanderer. Is there a Derek here at all? If so, can you light up this ball for me, please? There's a Derek. Can you light this one up? It'd be appreciated. So we've had only one word so far on the hexagon, which was dash. The Delta Alpha Sierra Curve. So we've had very quiet on the balls. The K2 we've had nothing on whatsoever in the room and off. We've had our B camera randomly switch off, which will point in here. So in review we will look to see what why it turned off, it should turn off. It is pointing back the other way to show if it has been seen there. So people used to gather here to come and watch the executions of people being hung. Like I said, this place is a museum. I would love to go and stand up there, but it is just not a possibility. Next to the museum. There is a rope here. It does come off, but I won't be disrespectful, and I'll just stay down here. Because for me personally, there's nothing I want more than to sit up on that bench. You know, stand on that bench maybe, you know, put my head on the window, just try and coax some activity out. But like the place is a museum, there are cameras everywhere, and we are respectful in everything we do. We respect the properties, we respect the people, we respect the spirits. Are you still here at all? So you are hearing voices in the background there. You can run with that. So what we're going to do is, for this part of the video, we are going to go purely off the visual aspects rather than voices, because there is a lot of background pollution. I'm over here now. Is there any chance you can bang for me? Can you bang at all? Any chance you can bang for me? So there are pubs and restaurants and stuff opposite. I'm going to come out from there. So yeah, like I said, there are pubs, restaurants and stuff over the road. Okay, the HCOM has just said into. So we've had dash and into. Don't know how well you can see that. That's what we've had so far. I was underneath and then I've come out and it said into. You can place that back down. Yeah, I mean, you're saying that Derek can start training new equipment and stuff, which obviously I do not mind. We've got backups on backups. Like I said, while we were down in the dark cells, our camera that was out here that was running, pointing here, with just the REM pod on it, we come out and it was switched off. It shouldn't have been switched off, but it was switched off. So maybe a spirit interacted with it and shut it down. Maybe the battery, for some reason, just had a hissy fit and shut itself down. Maybe someone turned it off. I don't know. We'll be really looking at review, because if anyone goes near it, they would have got